Everyone welcome Sherry to the Maury Show. And by the way, I want to show you a picture of her 19-year-old son, Joel. See, Sherry says, good-looking guy, right? So, Sherry says, Joel is one of those rare kids. He was born with greatness. He had a bright future. But she says that a baby will put his future in jeopardy because next to her son is her son's 30-year-old girlfriend, Lakeisha. You see, while living next door, Lakeisha started sleeping with a then 17-year-old Joel. And Lakeisha now wants to prove to Sherry that her son Joel is the father of her young son Peyton. So, how cute is he? So, how does Sherry feel about this? Watch.
For the last 5 years, Lakeisha has been my neighbor. She was my friend. She watched as my son Joel grew into a man. She was there. I trusted her. When I saw my son come out of her house at 6 a.m., I had to confront her ass. She swore nothing happened. Now she's saying it's my son's baby, and I don't think it's his. This woman is 32 years old, and my child is only 19. Lakeisha is a child predator, and I'm here to expose her ass. Lakeisha was living and sleeping with another man when she conceived that baby. My son had such a bright future. He was supposed to be going to the Navy. And Lakeisha, she stole it away. I came here to do one thing, and that's to take my son home with me.
You're furious at her.
Yes, I am, Maury. Yes, I am. Because I trusted her. I believed in her. She was my neighbor, Maury.
Right.
She helped me raise my son. I would go to work and I would ask her to watch over my house.
Oh.
Make sure everything is going okay.
Right. And she was stealing your son right from under you.
Right there, Maury. Right from under me, Maury.
When did you find out that he was seeing her in a more intimate way?
When I found out she was pregnant, Maury.
Oh. So you didn't know that until she was pregnant?
Till she was pregnant.
That they were sleeping together?
Yes.
I see. And that baby's only 2 months old, right?
Yes. Lakeisha was living with her other kid's father at the time that she was sleeping with Joel.
So you came home from work one time, and what did you see?
I seen Joel coming out of Lakeisha's house.
What did you say to him?
He was supposed to have been catching a bus that time of morning.
Yeah. And what did you, when you questioned Lakeisha, what did she say?
She denied it.
Oh, she denied they were together?
She denied it. She told me there was nothing going on.
Do you think they look alike?
No, I don't, Maury.
What?
Look. My thing about it is, Maury, this baby's eyes, they drop. His eyes drop, okay? Joel has fat on top of his eyes. This baby don't look like Joel. And then if you know her other baby's father, he's bright too. And she's just going by the color. And I watch her show, Maury.
Yeah,
the color don't make that baby his.
Right. But your son thinks he's the father.
Yes, he does.
They
Maury.
are living together, aren't they?
Yes.
Because he moved out of your house, didn't he?
Yes.
And he moved out of the neighborhood.
Yes. She needs to be locked up, Maury.
Oh, wow.
She needs to be locked up. Lakeisha is a predator. She's a predator.
No, we're not going there. But I'll tell you this, okay? One thing that we did check out, you think she's 32 years old. She's really 30 years old.
Maury, she's closer to 32.
No,
She was 30 when she started fooling with my son.
He graduated school. He was all set for a bright future, right?
And she stole it all away.
He was going to go into the Navy?
Yes.
You think he's a different person?
Yes, he is.
What do you mean he's a different person? How?
He's not the same anymore. Joel used to come to me. We used to talk. I don't see him anymore. She keeps him hidden away with her.
Are you confident that that's not your grandbaby?
Yes, I am, Maury.
All right, we're going to find out before we meet Sherry's 19-year-old son, Joel. we're going to bring out his 30-year-old girlfriend, the neighbor, Lakeisha. You've been listening to her, right?
Yes.
Why do you think she's doing this?
You're not even there for your son. What
Keisha,
do you mean?
what you mean
no,
I'm not
you
there?
not. You not. And for you to sit up here and try to come on here and bash me like this, you wrong. I did not start sleeping with your son since he was 18 years old. I am 30. I was born in 1986.
He was not 18.
Yes, he was.
17.
He was 18.
No, he was not.
He graduated. He was already out of high
graduation
school.
party, Keisha.
He didn't even have a graduation party. He didn't even have a graduation party.
Lakeisha,
Yes,
forget about
Lord.
whether it was 18 or 17. I don't care about that. What I care about is the fact you're 30. What are you doing with a high school boy?
Maury, what she needs to be is arrested. They arrest these white women for sleeping with these little boys. She needs to have her black ass arrested.
Then, if you feel that way, then you should have called it. Why you ain't filed charges? If he was 17, why you didn't file charges?
Because they didn't want to take the case, Keisha.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
How did
you kept lying to me, telling me you weren't sleeping with me.
That's a lie. You never even asked
Lakeisha,
me. You
wait a second.
never
She
asked
came
me.
to my house. She sat in my bedroom and told me you was not sleeping with it.
Shit.
Yes, you did.
I did not tell you that.
You
No.
a lie.
It didn't
She
even
came
come
in my
out
room.
until the
Sherry,
text
wait a minute.
messages came.
Lakeisha, why are you with the child that young?
First of all, it wasn't even supposed to be what it is now. It just started out as me getting revenge on my ex, and then it turned into what it is now.
But she was still living with it. How's that revenge and you were still in the same household with it?
He wasn't even there. He wasn't there.
Sherry
You
says-
steady, no, forget that. You steady speaking up on something that you don't even know
Yes,
about.
I do know.
No,
I
you
live
don't.
next door to you.
That don't mean nothing. You don't even know. You don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about. Ain't nobody playing with you, Dalvin. I'm tired of you. You don't even know. You don't do nothing for your son. You don't do nothing.
Oh, you cafeteria lady. You
Sherry,
give him all the
Sherry,
juice
Sherry,
boxes
Sherry.
he need, don't you?
Sherry, sit down.
It's more than
Look
what
at
you
your child.
can.
Look
You
at your
don't do
child back
nothing
there.
for him.
Look what he's doing.
Exactly. You can't accept the fact that he is happy. You won't even let him be happy.
I don't know what happiness is.
Wait a second.
What you mean, how I know?
Lakeisha, he doesn't look happy. He does not look happy.
He's not happy with her and what she's doing.
What
You're
he's-
the reason that
you know
we
what-
on
You know
Maury.
what he's not happy with? He's not happy with the situation. That's what he's not happy with. What are the possibilities that one of your ex...
There's no other possibility.
Put up the picture of the baby and Joel, please.
Look at my sexy
They look-
man.
they look
at
like-
my baby.
They look like?
No, my baby
Look
look
at
like
my
me.
baby you stole. Look
How
at my
I
baby
steal
with your
him?
lying, deceitful ass. My friend.
What you're saying, Lakeisha, is that Sherry is trying to block Joel from being a father to this
Pretty
child.
much. Because the first time you seen him, we here. The very first time you saw my son was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
That's why I'm
my
here.
son is
That's
2
why I'm
months
here.
old.
I'm not gonna wait and let you do what you doing.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
I want to meet your son. Here he is, Joel. This is very emotional for you, I know. And I know the reason is, you know, you feel, I think, you're just caught in the middle between two women.
Yeah.
Two
I'm
women
caught.
who are much older than you.
Very much so called. Because this is my mother, and this is the mother of my child. It don't matter about what we got going on. I claim that child with everything in me. And for you and for my mother to not even have my back at all, and when your first time
I do have your
no,
back.
you don't.
I do have your back. I don't know. This girl told me she was not sleeping with you.
That don't
Why you
matter.
lie? Why
That
she
don't
lie?
matter.
Okay, wait a minute. Joel, let me get this feeling, okay? I'm thinking about when I was your age. If I had a 30-year-old woman show interest in me, I would be bedazzled. I would. Does it have something to do with the fact that she's much older than you?
Yes.
No, not at all.
Yes.
Not at all. Not
She
at all.
doing things, Maury, that
Not at
these
all.
young girls are not doing.
Not at all.
Okay? That's what it is.
Honestly.
That's what it is.
Do you think you look like that little boy?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. I feel as
It's
if
a
I do.
beautiful baby.
Have you ever thought that it might be one of her exes?
Nah, never. See, when
He's
I look
light-skinned
at this kid, when I
He's
look at this kid,
light-skinned too.
I see
He's
myself.
light-skinned too.
I see myself. I don't know where she get it from, but when I look at this picture right here, I see me. I see me. With everything.
What about
I don't see it.
Joel,
Everything at
what
all.
about
I
your
don't see
future?
it.
What about
Yeah.
this future that your mother had for you?
Future. The future that my mother has for me. What about me?
What are you doing then, Joel? What she got you doing?
What about me?
Nothing laying at home.
That is not true. Stop blaming me for what's
Joel,
you're assuming that
would
you
have
know
gone
what's
into the
going
Navy?
on.
Girl, bye.
Would you have gone into the Navy?
For my mother.
You would have done it for your mom.
Because she wanted to.
But what she
wanted
got
this
you
more than
doing?
me.
What she got you
Okay,
doing?
okay.
Babysitting?
How long did you babysit?
No. Sit down. Sit down. It's
I
all
would
right.
lay you
By
out.
the way, Joel,
I love you.
For real.
I don't love you. She doing this. She doing
I
this.
don't care about your
She
problem with
doing
her.
this.
I don't care about that.
Okay, what happened
Let's
to the
find out the
twins,
answer.
Keisha?
Okay? And you doing it, bro. And you doing it.
I want some promises. I want some promises before I open up this envelope. Here's the promise I want from you, Sherry. If this is your grandchild, you will get into this grandchild's
That's
life.
why I'm here, Maury.
Okay. And you will be a good mother to your son. Okay?
Yes.
Okay? And you will try to get along with her.
Maury.
It's all about if. It's all about if.
Okay, Maury.
Okay.
I'll be cordial.
Lakeisha, I would want the same for you with Sherry. Because guess what? You're going to tear this young man apart if the two of you continue to argue.
She's the one that doesn't like me. I
Okay,
have no
fine.
problem
All right,
with
fine.
her.
And Joel,
None.
I would like you to do something for me.
I got
all
a
right?
problem with you.
So,
Whether you're
How would you like to have a baby?
Whether you're the father or not, if you're thinking about pursuing a career in the Navy, I want you to continue that thought and don't shut it off. When it comes to 2-month-old Peyton, Joel, you are the father.
No, this is why you came here.
I'm gonna tell
This is why you came here,
I know.
though. This is why you came here, though.
What are you talking
Go
about?
get your
You
life.
came here.
Go get your life.
This is my life. Him and my son is my life.
Stop.
And my other two.
Stop it.
Stop
Stop
Away
it.
from me.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Away
it.
from me.
Okay.
Stop.
But you wanted
This
to
is your
see me
son.
do all of this.
This is your son.
Everything
And this
that
is your
you wanted.
grandbaby.
And that's still not good enough. What's
Girl,
up?
girl, get him. Get.
Don't worry. No, I'm talking to you.
mad about?
I'm talking to
You
you.
feel like you lost the
I'm
son
talking to
that
you. I
you
did
never
everything
had.
that you wanted, and we found
Okay.
out you still
Okay.
did the same thing.
Okay.
Man,
Hey,
come on. Come on, man. Come on.
Okay. All right. You all need each other. Don't you know that?
Yeah, I love him.
You are not the father.